Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we are solving another LeetCode problem, that is 1829 maximum XOR for each query. But before jumping into the solution, I would highly recommend you should read the problem statement on your own and give at least 15 to 30 minutes to this problem. So let's get right into it. What problem is asking? That we are given a vector or an array nums like this, and we need to do the XOR of all the numbers present in the nums vector. Let's take an example. It's x. The XOR of all is x, and then we need to find such a k that this, after the XOR, we'll get the maximum XOR, and after that we'll decrease the size of this nums 0 1 1 1, and then again we'll do the same thing. We need to find such k that will make that this XOR. Let's take x1. We'll to find such k that it will maximize the XOR, and this k has a limitation that it's strictly less than 2 power max bit, and max bit would be given in the input. So in this case it's 2, so k max can be 3. So what we'll do, for example, in this case we find k 0. If we take k 0 and XOR with x, we'll get the maximum XOR. So we'll just after every decrease of the size, we'll just have a different k for different cases. So we'll just store it over here, and we just need to return this vector or array, whatever you want to call of, in the which case we took what k. So let's take an example. We'll have 0 1 1 3. The XOR of this is 3. You can do it, and we need to find a k. 3 is like this, and what k we can do? K max can be 3. Maximum k can be 3. So what should we do? I think we should go for 0 0, because it's already maximum. 2 bits are set. What else you can do? So k can be 0 in such case. So we'll put 0. Now we'll decrease the size. Now what would be the XOR? What would be the XOR? Let's do it. 0 1 0 0 1. Not 0 1. 0 1 1 1 1 0, and this is already 0. So in this case it's a 0. So 0 XOR k. So k can be 3. So we can have 3 in this case to make it maximum 3. 0 1. What would be the XOR of this? 0 1 1 1. 1 is the XOR. 1 XOR k. So if we have something like this 0 1, what can we do? What k should be? What k should be? We can get a 1 over here. What k should be? So we can do like this. We can have 1 1. Instead of thinking in our brain what k should be, just put 1 1 over here. What you will get is the maximum k that should be there. So 1 1 1 is 0, and 0 1 1. So what is this? 2. So k should be 2 in this case. We can do this. It's just like inverse. Doing an inverse, finding the inverse of this, or basically finding a k which will maximize this. Yeah, we can do this by taking 1 1 0. What can we do? We have a 0 XOR k. again a 3. So 0 3 2 3. This is what we got also over here, 0 in the output, 0 3 2 3. I hope this much is clear. So let's get started how we'll approach this problem. Now we got it, what is being asked and what is being done to fulfill that ask. Now let's get to the algorithm part. So brute force wise we can do it. It will be O of n square, because see, you need to decrease the size of array. You can prefix the XOR, but still every time you need to do it. Also that thing of 2 power, we need to find k basically, and that k is less than 2 power max bit, and max bit can be 20 also, so it's around 10 to the power 6 or 10 to the power 5, and n is also 10 to the power. So doing that loop again and again, I would say not be that good, because for is required, and then one for, this is for the traversal or size, decrease size of array, and another for would be to get the k. So yeah, it's not that of a good approach. We can do better. I hope this much is understood. So what we can do better is we can have prefix of XOR. That should be no brainer, because we are decreasing every time, so it's not good that every time we'll do XOR again and again. We can once and for all, while calculating it, we just store it at the intervals. Basically intervals means we have this thing. So what is the XOR till here, what is the XOR till here, what is the XOR till here, what is the XOR till here. When this is eliminated, we just use this XOR, so no need to do it again and again. So we'll have prefix of XOR, and other thing is how we can find that k. How we can find that k? If you see, I showed you, if you have some number, basically a 2, a 2 is the XOR of all the things. How can you maximize this? You need to find that k. So what you can do is flip the bits. You will get an inverse. So that inverse is that k. If you XOR it with 10, you will get that. So if you XOR 0 1 1 and 1 1 0, so if you XOR this, what you will get? A 3. See, from 2 you got a 3. So this is how you can get it. So this is what we'll do. We'll have the prefix of XOR, and then we'll have to find that k. We'll do that XOR only one time with all the set bits, the set bits, and store it in the vector. So algo is very simple. We'll generate the prefix XOR prefix, or prefix XOR, whatever you want to call it. Then what we'll do is we'll have a loop too, because we want to have that size decrease. So we'll decrease, and simultaneously with every time we'll XOR with all the set bits, all the set bits. That's how we'll do. And yeah, that's what we'll do. And every time we'll just store that k we'll get, because I showed you, if you do that one thing, if you have such thing, you will get something. That something is k, and if you just XOR it with this, you will get that maximum XOR. So very basic thing, very basic. This is what we will do. Yeah. And how we'll get this set bit, or we sometimes say this as a mask also, because every place it's one, every bit is set, we sometimes call it mask also. So let's see in the code how we'll do that. So here is our size, here is our vector. To get the prefix, basic prefix thing, we'll just store the first thing inside it, because that's the only element. Then we'll keep on doing that prefix XOR. And this is, I have created one vector, and this is what the mask is. I told you that one thing. And what we are doing, we are looping that, we are looping. We have the prefix of every case. So we'll start with this, then this, then this one, then this one. So that's what we are doing. And with every case, if you see, we are doing XOR with the mask, and what we get the k. That's it. We get the k, and we'll just loop it, and after that we'll just return the answer. Let's submit it, not submit it, and check for the example test case, and let's even submit it that. Yeah, it's working fine. You see, it's getting submitted. I hope this much is clear how it is working. Basically, we have the prefix, we have the mask. We're just doing that same thing. I'll not dry run because it will make a video longer. We are just doing the same thing what I showed over here. Only thing is we have prefix in one place, so I just don't want to make video longer. You can use pen and paper to just see what is prefix, and I would recommend you dry run this instead of me doing it, because I already did it over here. How that thing is happening, only thing is that we are storing that results. What I mean to say is, you saw I did over here what is the XOR. Again I did the XOR, again I did the XOR. Instead of, while basically prefix does is, while calculating XOR of this, we are storing the XOR of this basic programming thing. So this is the end of the video. So consider subscribing to the channel, liking this video, because it takes a lot of efforts to make such videos. And yeah, I hope you find something useful in this video. So thanks for watching. So you have to do what you have to do. So keep grinding, guys. You guys are awesome. See you in the next one. Bye bye.